What's up, my Pugnos? Andy with Tech Influence here. Excited to share with you guys this content here, guys. We're going to finally be going over the Defender Pro case from the folks at OtterBox. This is for your iPhone 15 Pro Max. We're going to show you how nice it is to be able to fit it on your belt, be able to have it here utility in the event that you are, having more active lifestyle, you're out on a site. You want to be able to have something that provides you the maximum drop protection out there. This is 5 times the military standard, which drop resistant rubber grip. It's got like 3 or 4 layers, so it's going to provide you insulation, protection, and dust resistance too. I opted into the black one here. I did purchase this with my own money. It is kind of a steep price here at about $75 to $80 depending on the time of the video. With that said, if you want to have the maximum protection, this is certainly something you opt into. Not a sponsored video. OtterBox did not pay me to say this or give this to me, although I do have some affiliate links down below which will help the channel. Let's go unbox this and show this off. I'm not going to be drop testing it, but showing you how to utilize this and lift your lifestyle. Defender Pro is arguably my favorite heavy-duty case here from OtterBox. I think over the years they've really refined this and made it awesome. A few years ago, the clip was just a little bit too big. Nowadays here, they've kind of aligned it and made it so that the clip itself is like parallel or at least flush. It's not bulky. It seems like they've gone a different direction than last year. Let's go ahead and show you here. It clips out. Here's your belt clip like I showed you. And then you've got the outside core, which is more of your silicone. Then you've got your clamshell inner polycarbonate TPU material. TPU is a harder material. It's both of those products here kind of melded together, giving you this clamshell protective case. And then lastly here, it's aligned on the inside with this memory foam here to provide you additional insulation and protection for drops. This is not the Magsafe supportive one. You can opt into that one. It doesn't necessarily have the clip. I think the clip is fantastic, especially if you're on site, if you have a more active lifestyle, if your job requires to have this close to you but not in your pocket. With that said, installation is super straightforward. All you have to do here is take it out of your Nomad leather case and move it into, obviously, the Defender Pro Drop Plus. So you place the bottom on first. You go in and put the clamshell on. This is going to lock it into place. You're not going to be, taking it out of this shell. Otherwise, that's going to provide you nice insulation and protection all the way around. You can see it's grooved here, so when it goes into the silicone case here, it's going to provide extra insulation and air that kind of just trapped and cushioned in there. Coming around the edges here, you can see that it grips and snaps right onto the bezel here, so it's not going to impede on any of your screen protectors, which is nice. And then lastly here, it's got protection and covers here for your I/O and also your camera bump. As you can see, it protrudes out and provides a flush protection here for it. Let's go and put the last piece in there, which is the easiest, and it's going to fit into all the grooves. You're going to see that it kind of comes together like this. Here's the final result. You can see that it gives you like 1/8 of an inch here on each side. So this is like 1/4 of an inch thickness on each wall, on the sides, on the front, on the exterior. It's really nice. You even have a clip here to be able to protect your I/O. Now, it doesn't necessarily have that for your speakers, but when you have it flush here, it just looks great in the hand and fantastic. I really like how this looks. It's terrific. You can see that it's got grooves, so it's ergonomic to be able to grip it. On the edges here, you can see that it's got that tooling there to be able to provide that extra grip. Buttons are still nice and clicky that are nice and silicone. You still have access to it, and then you even have the corners here with the rounded edges that do provide you that extra drop protection. On its face, it's only going to rub against the materials that the case provides. It's never going to go on the screen. And on the back side here, it is somewhat flat. It's a little bit rocky, but it is going to provide you a nice surface here to be able to protect your phone. It's not really MagSafe compatible. There's no sticking, but if you put something there, it will charge. So if you have one of these 3-in-1 pieces, you can go ahead and fit it on there. This is from the folks at Murpiso. You can slap it on there. Just make sure and align it, and you'll probably get 5 watts output. You can go ahead and put your AirPods as well as your Apple Watch if that's something you're interested. Now, if you wanted to have something that, connected and helped you with content creation, you could opt into the snap grip. What I would opt into here is having something like a microphone if you're doing content creation and you're out and about and doing extreme stuff. You can actually go ahead and still plug this in to the USB port, which is nice, and you can get direct feed of the audio from your really cool Wireless Pro Labs from the folks at Rode. So this is kind of my go-to for content creation. It's great to have here. You still have that ability as it's plugged in and connected. Lastly here, showing how to connect it into the case here. You've got some grooves here. It goes in on the bottom like that, and then it kind of just snaps into this groove right there, and then that's how you take it off. So when it's on your belt, you can go ahead and just snap it on and off, and it gives you that versatility to be able to have it close to you with a hands-free experience. If you want to clip this on your belt, put on your waist, it's thick enough here to be able to wrap around a leather belt, which is really nice. I like that. With that said, my pugnos, I think this is probably and arguably the best Defender case that they've made so far. It was really bulky last year. I really like how they've kind of kept it to about the 1/8 of an inch thickness around the edges. You still have Qi charging. You've got access to your USB Type-C, which is great. You can utilize all these other accessories. You can charge directly. And the belt strap, belt loop clip is really awesome if you want to put it in a pocket or if you want to have it on a waist. It's great to be able to clip on there. I think the spring is really tight and bold as well. And then it just holds on. You can have it with the screen out, or you can go ahead and lock it here with the camera facing out, whichever one you prefer. I think it looks really sleek and nice in the hand. With that said, my pugnos, Andy with Tech Influence here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll have all the links to these products down below. Not a sponsored video, but those links do help out the channel and provide a kickback. With that said, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.